What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's Moments of Truth. And today we're going to talk about the truth about what it means when we say we have been blessed by God. Because actually, when we use that term, most of the time we're referring to things like, oh, my son just got accepted into grad school. I just got a promotion on my job. I just hit the Powerball or the scratch off for $350. I was blessed. Or I just got approved for a new BMW or Mercedes car. I'm blessed. Or my job just gave me an award. Or I just won an award for anything, whatever. I'm blessed. And what we're really inferring to is that God orchestrated circumstances specifically to create a benefit for us that ended up with these particular results. And the problem with that is those things happen to Muslims. They happen to people who believe in Buddha. It happens to people who believe in Scientology, Seventh-day Adventists. It happens to atheists. So then, if that's true, then we must be missing what it means in terms of this term blessed. So let's take some time to identify what these words or how these words are defined as it relates to the way they're used in the Bible. So the first place we see this is in the book of Genesis. The word blessed comes in Genesis chapter 1, 22 and 28. Chapter 1, verse 22 and verse 28, where God says he blessed man after he created man, okay? And God says he blessed man. Well, that term blessed is coming from a Greek word barak, B-A-R-A-K. And that word means to kneel, to bless God as in an act of adoration, or for God to bless man as in a benefit to man, like to be given rights and entitlements to something, okay? Then we see that word again in Genesis 12:3. We see it many times in Genesis, but I'm going over specifically to Abraham, where it says that God blessed Abraham. And he told Abraham that in him, all of the families of the earth would be blessed. Now, that word is the same as that initial word that I gave you from Genesis 1, 22 and 23, the word barak. So it has nothing to do with a tangible gift or any particular thing like that. It's really more of a state that God's referring to with man. Then we go over to the book of Psalms, and there's another term, blessed, that is referring to happy. Now the Greek word for that is Esher, E-S-H-E-R, and it's pronounced Esher, and it means to be happy. So where it says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly or standing in the way of sinners, etc., that is a word that's talking about happy, got nothing to do with you getting a gift or anything of that nature, right? Then we keep on moving. We go into the New Testament, and there's another word for blessed. It's makarios, M-A-K-A-R-I-O-S. And this word is referring to being supremely well off, or to be fortunate, or to be happier than you otherwise would be under normal circumstances. Now, that could happen because you just had a rich uncle die and left you with $200,000. But it also could be because you did something for somebody and you rendered service to somebody like the Good Samaritan did. And it ain't got nothing to do with you getting some kind of gift or tangible situation or tangible product out of what happened, right? So to associate it the way that we do, again, is a misrepresentation of how it's used in the scriptures. Now, let's keep going with that, because if we look at Matthew 21:9, there's another word that is eulogio, E-U-L-O-G-E-O. And that word blessed is to speak well of, or to render praise, or to pray a benefit upon someone for whatever reason. Maybe they did something for you, or maybe you just are praying for them. But that word, again, is not associated with you getting something or something specifically good happening to you. Okay? Now, I want to use one more word, which is blessing, because we often say the word blessing in these phrases and statements. That word blessing, like is in Proverbs 10:22, the blessing, not blessings with an S, but the blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he added no sorrow to it. That word is also connected to that first word, barak. And it's also talking about, in the sense of God to man, is God establishing or bestowing a benefit upon man, a state of blessing, if you will, upon which, in this state of blessing, everything that is associated with this, it maketh the man rich or the woman rich. And it's got nothing to do with money, because this is talking about a state. Actually, when you look at it and put it in today's time, it's talking about a state that's in right standing and in righteousness with God. In this particular day and age, that means being right with Jesus Christ and being in Jesus Christ and living your life according to the will of God. So any of these terms or any of these times when you hear the word blessed used that doesn't refer to what I just communicated to you, it's not consistent with the scriptures. Now, you take your own time and you get your concordance and your Bible dictionary and go through these examples and verify for yourself. Because what I just shared with you is the truth about what it means to be blessed by God. See you next time.